Hi everyone, and welcome back to Relationship Reset Academy. I'm Michael Flynn, and with over 15 years as a marriage counselor, I've helped countless couples navigate the ups and downs of married life. Today, we're tackling a situation many of us have faced: what to do when you fight with your husband. Whether it's a small disagreement or a heated argument, the way you handle it can make all the difference in your relationship. In this video, I'll share practical steps to cool down tensions, communicate more effectively, and reconnect with your partner. And make sure you stick around until the end, because I'll be revealing a simple strategy you can use to prevent fights from escalating in the future. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to strengthen your relationship. Alright, let's dive in and start rebuilding that connection. First off, I want to say, you're not alone. Every marriage has its rough moments. You might feel frustrated, hurt, or even overwhelmed. Fights happen because you both care, and emotions run high when love is on the line. But guess what? A fight doesn't have to mean the end of a good day or a good relationship. It's all about how you respond after the argument. Let's break this down step by step. Step 1. Hit the pause button. First things first, hit the pause button. When emotions are running high, the worst thing you can do is try to hash it all out right then and there. Why? Because when you're angry or upset, your brain goes into fight or flight mode, and logic takes a back seat. You might say things you don't mean, or worse, things you can't take back. So, take a step back. I'm not saying storm out of the house or give the silent treatment. That's a whole other problem. I mean, take a moment to breathe. Go make yourself a cup of tea, listen to your favorite calming song, or even just sit quietly for a few minutes. Think of it like resetting a game console when it's glitching. That timeout helps you reboot your thoughts and emotions. While you're at it, use this moment to reflect. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Is it really about the toothpaste cap he forgot to put on, or is there something deeper that's been building up? This pause is your chance to peel back the layers. Trust me, when you come back to the conversation with a clearer head, it's a game changer. Step 2. Ditch the blame game. When it's time to talk, let's make one thing clear: playing the blame game never works. You might feel tempted to say, "You always do this," or "You never care about how I feel," but let's be honest, how does that usually end? More yelling, more hurt feelings, and zero resolution. Instead, focus on you, your feelings, your experience, and how his actions affected you. Instead of saying, "You're so inconsiderate, try this. When you forgot about the plans we made, I felt hurt because I was really looking forward to spending that time together." See how that shifts the tone? When you talk about how you feel, rather than what he did wrong, you're inviting him to understand your perspective instead of putting him on the defensive. It's not about being right or wrong, it's about finding common ground. And hey, here's a little secret: most fights are less about what's being said and more about what's being felt. By showing vulnerability, yes, I said the V word, you open the door to connection, not conflict. And if you need extra clarity on how to improve communication in your marriage, check out romancedictionary.com/marriage for insights that will make your next conversation feel lighter and more productive. The link is in the pop-up here and in the description below. Step 3. Focus on solutions, not problems. Now that you've hit pause and had an honest, blame-free conversation, it's time to shift your focus. Don't waste energy rehashing every little detail of the fight or who started it. That's like trying to win a gold medal in a race that no one's watching. Instead, ask this question: what can we do differently next time? Let's say you fought about one of you always being late. Instead of dwelling on the past, brainstorm a solution. Maybe it's setting alarms earlier or agreeing on a realistic time frame. If it was about feeling neglected, talk about ways you can reconnect, whether it's planning a weekly date night or simply checking in with each other more often during the day. The idea is to treat this as a partnership. You're not opponents in this, you're teammates working toward the same goal. If it helps, write down the steps you both agree on. That way, it's not just talk, it's a plan. Step 4. Seal it with a reset. Finally, let's talk about how to close the loop. You've paused, talked it out, and found a solution. Now what? This is where the magic happens. End the conversation with a reset. That could mean saying, "I'm sorry for snapping earlier. I appreciate you listening to me." Or it might mean saying, "I love you, and I'm glad we worked through this together." Why is this so important? Because it reinforces the idea that you're both in this for the long haul. It shows that no matter how tough things get, you can work through it and come out stronger. And hey, don't forget the power of physical affection here. A hug, a kiss, or even just holding hands can help repair emotional distance. It's like pressing save on a file after making important edits. You're locking in the progress you've made. But don't stop here. Use this as a chance to reconnect. Do something lighthearted together, like watching a funny movie or cooking a meal. It's a great way to remind yourselves that, at the end of the day, you're not just partners in conflict, you're partners in love. Look, no relationship is perfect, but with these steps, you can turn those tough moments into opportunities to grow stronger as a couple. And if you want to dive even deeper into creating a healthy, lasting connection, don't forget to visit romancedictionary.com/marriage. It's your go-to guide for taking your relationship to the next level. The link is in the description box below. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a little relationship boost. And don't forget, subscribe to Relationship Reset Academy. We've got tons of content coming your way to help you build the relationship you deserve. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And before you go, check out this next video to keep building that unshakable bond with your partner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.